this song for a songwriting contest that I lost. But I lost it to a really great songwriter called Molly Lewis, who is Sweet Afton 23 on YouTube, and she wrote a song about Mr. T and Peeps and
that crazy astronaut lady.
right, yeah, there's the songwriting contest was in 3 parts, and the 3 were Abraham Lincoln was the last one. But yeah, she wrote an amazing song about this crazy astronaut lady, and a sort of like an epic culmination of like what songwriting can be about. A song about MySpace called My Hope, which is hilarious. The chorus goes like this: I hope that you forget about your MySpace. I hope it slips completely from your mind. And I hope it stays up long enough for the next generation to find. And I hope that it embarrasses your children, and that your bratty friends will hoard it around. And I hope that you forget your password so you cannot take it down. Which is totally, like, I don't think I know my first password. It's not very embarrassing. I don't really use it. But I wrote this song for that contest that Molly won. I was a second. Which gets me just 1 woo. That's all. Thanks. That's the first present I've got for getting second. And now I'm relying on these little pieces of cards, despite the fact that I totally know this song. I shouldn't have to. No, it's not there. Let's do it. I'm not going to rely on the cards. If I rely on the cards now, then I will rely on the cards forever. Right?
It's true.
What?
Believe in the heart of the card.
It's a reference to something probably none of you have seen.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
What is it?
I made it.
Is it YTAS?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's, yeah.
Wow.
Friends told that all the time. Oh, you guys are nerds.
I bring the nerd references all the time. First one for you now.
I'm during my keynote presentation at LinkedIn, I sang a song from Chippendales Rescue Rangers, and everyone was like, I have no idea what that guy's talking about. Yeah.
I've seen Chippendales, but I've never heard that song.
It was this episode in which, and I never got a chance to explain myself, but like, Coca-Cola! And then at the end it turned out that Coca-Cola was actually like a drug, and it turned you into a communist, and you had to like, and once you had enough Coca-Cola, then you just were a drone and you said, come along, you belong, feel the feels. And then like you ran on hamster wheels to power the doomsday device. They were chipmunks. So you run a chipmunk. And I don't know why that stuck with me so much. But to this day, I don't drink Coca-Cola. I will never end. Hamster wheels are bad. So as further explanation for this song, there is an animal that lives in the bottom of the sea, and it's called the anglerfish, and it has this thing. And so that's like the first interesting thing, is it has this thing, and then like animals, other smaller animals, swim toward it, and then it's like, and they're really scary looking, but only because you don't know when you're looking at them that they are tiny. But there are so few anglerfish in the ocean, because there's so few food at the bottom of the ocean, that there's so little food at the bottom of the ocean, that the chances of an anglerfish meeting up with, like a male and a female anglerfish meeting up to make baby anglerfish are so astronomically low that in order for the anglerfish to reproduce, what they do is that when the male anglerfish are born, they are tiny, all they are is muscles, fuel, and a nose, and they sniff out a lady, and they bite her, and they never let go. And the female secretes an enzyme that actually dissolves his flesh, and then her intravenous, and then her like circulatory system feeds him, and he never has to eat, and then basically his entire body just sort of sucks into the lady, and then he just becomes a pair of balls on the outside of her, and then like when her hormones say, I need your stuff, then the like little sperm producing parasite on her back does it, and that is how anglerfish make babies. And I thought that was beautiful. So I wrote a song. Yes, that I was. I've been burning, I've been burning through it all my friends I've learned. Love is not about whether you get stabbed, it's how slow the night gets turned. Oh, but my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Cause you can't get the night beautiful life without life. You can't get the fish if you've only ever eaten fish. And you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the DTA for fish has no reason to be happy, but you have no idea what else to be. I love it! It's distracting. Do you remember the words for the next chorus? Thank you. The juicy anglerfish never has to find a mate. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one dark night a young that bites a female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we can say he lives at all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Oh, you can't beat the night, you never life without light. You can't beat the fish if you've only ever eaten fish. And you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the DT anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. For years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same thing. That if I feel it all the time, you can really call it pain. Well, I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish and she doesn't care. Ooh, you can't beat the night, you never life without light. You can't beat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish. And you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the DT anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has a freaking idea what else to be. She has a freaking idea what else to be. She has a freaking idea what else